Squad, it's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with my All Tea All Shade Black Ink Crew New York Season 7 Episode 15 review. So the show is back. And we start off the episode finding out that Bay and Rob finally got married at City Hall. So she claimed. I need a goddamn certificate. I need proof. Because they didn't really show us no damn proof. Her mama has decided to stay in America for another month. Teddy and Tati are still going strong. They all over each other. Everybody in the shop is disgusted by their displays of affection. Ted like, why y'all so worried about us? Worried about Toki and that bum ass dress she got on. And then Toki say, I gladly accept that I'm shaped just like you. I'll be all right. It's like, come on, Toki with the read, bitch. Then Sky come in dressed like a poor polyester version of Selena. Who was like, y'all don't leave Selena alone. That bitch is dead and gone. Stop trying to replicate her fashions. C's makes her the head of HR. Which is just some show shit. Y'all know none of this shit is real. Then we switch to Alex. He go to the barbershop and he tell his partners about C's and Ted jumping him. He says that his back is fucked up from landing on the table. Remember when they rushed him, he fell backwards on the table. His friends call C's and Ted some bitches. Alex says that the shit ain't had nothing to do with him and that it was all Donna. And he feels that Donna should be able to say what she want to, and that the beef between her and the beef between Donna and C should have stayed between them because he didn't have nothing to do with it, and that C shouldn't have involved him in they shit. I agree because one person's action doesn't reflect the other one. But I just feel like Donna is a black cloud and she's going to continue to bring drama his way, whether it be C's or somebody else. And you just have to learn that some people aren't meant to be in your life and that some people are uh a disservice to you and not a blessing to you. And Donna is the type of bitch that's a hindrance. And that's gonna continue to bring nothing but bullshit that boy way. Once again, Ted and old boy was wrong for jumping him. Like he said, they should have had some bitch fight Donna if that's how they felt. But also, and I said this then, I understand where C's was coming from because I've been there at a point where motherfuckers just keep on playing you and disrespecting you and not acknowledging everything that you've done for them, and you keep on giving them opportunity. You get fed up, and he just took his anger out on the wrong person. So I understand everybody's viewpoint. So his partners basically tell him to just say the word, and they got him like, if you want us to fight that nigga for you, we got you. Steve feels like firing Donna and Alex was the best thing that he ever could do because the energy at the shop has been better. And I do agree, Donna should have been the one to go, not Alex. But because Donna was just like, oh, she got on my goddamn nerves. Donna should have been gone. So everybody's at the shop. Sky baby daddy Greg walking in looking like the crypt keeper. He's Dad's father, Desaline's father. Mind you, he was fucking her when she was a minor. She was 14, he was 28. Oh, R. Kelly ass nigga. Need to lock his ass up. And let's just talk about this nigga teeth. That nigga teeth look like shark bait. That nigga teeth was fucking disgusting. I know Sky look at that nigga like, I can't believe I ever let this nigga lay on top of me or put his dick in me, let alone raw at that. That nigga teeth are so fucking disgusting and jumbled up and long and buttery, and he talk and spit flying out his mouth every fucking syllable. It's disgusting. Like, it makes my stomach churn. VH1, Big Fish Entertainment, please don't ever put this nigga back on my goddamn television screen. Please don't. It is a hazard to my health, and I'm sure everybody else across the world. That nigga's fucking disgusting. That nigga look like you try to kiss him, he gonna eat your whole fucking face. That nigga's fucking nasty. And God, Jesus be offense. So I can't believe this nigga walking around with all this bravado like he didn't fuck a little girl. Like, you nasty nigga. Like, ew, you need to be locked up somewhere. He says that she told him he could see Dez when he turned 18 and asked where he is. And I'm like, nigga, you know where he is. You seen the fucking show. You know exactly where this nigga is. Like, stop trying to make it seem like everything is her fucking fault. She has no control over you having a relationship with your child. You know that he was living with his adoptive parents. That is up to his adoptive mother if whether or not they wanted to have you in his life. That's not her choice at this point. Now that he's 18, it's really not her choice. It's up to Dez. So, she says that she's not giving him Dez's number because, you know, the nigga a pedophile. And if he wants to talk to him, he'll find him himself. He says Dez don't feel comfortable around him because of her and call her a liar and this, and that. And Tati intervenes and tries to get him to leave, and he tells her to mind her business. Scott calls him the devil and tries to walk away, and he mocks her like, you always walking away, this and that. And she's throwing back, and she say, you an old ass man. What are you talking about? When am I gonna grow up? You don't scare nobody. You in my house now, motherfucker. What's up? Get the fuck out of here before I get you jumped in this bitch. And he say, by who? And look Ted up and down like, nigga, I thrash you. That shit was funny. So then C's baby mama tells him that Cheyenne got a little crush on the little boy, and the little boy wants to go on a date, and C's ain't with it, and says that he gonna come on a date, and Cheyenne is just embarrassed. And it's a little cute little scene. Alex and Donna are at the emergency room, and she said they was in a car, they was out doing errands, and he was saying his back hurt, and his back was having spasms, and he started shaking and shit, so they went to the emergency room. So then we see him on the hospital bed rocking back and forth, and then they give him a CAT scan, and the CAT scan results came back saying that, you know, his spine or nothing in his back was broken, but that his tissue and muscle is damaged and will need weeks of therapy for his tissue to be okay again. My thing is, this very well could have happened because of the incident with him falling back on that table. I just see lawsuit. Them niggas is trying to get a lawsuit and to fucking sue C's. I don't know how legit this shit is. Who's to say this nigga didn't already have fucking tissue damage or muscle strain or whatever, because this nigga is sick. You know, whatever his little sickness is or whatever. Who's to say that that wasn't already the case because of his illness? I don't know. I don't, like I said, I'm the ultimate scam artist, so I know the games people play. So who's to say that this shit is all the way 100% legit? If it is because of the fight, then Ted and C's do owe him some compensation as far as for his medical expenses and him missing time out of work. But other than that, I just see bullshit, and I see two motherfuckers coming together to sue this nigga. So they at the shop, and a chick named Crystal walk in. C's and Ted both look at her like they want to get her the business. Tati hired her as a new tattoo artist. She pretty, but her bangs were just curled entirely too tight for me. Look like she used a regular barrel curling iron on her bangs. I'm like, bitch, use a flat iron and get some of that puff out. Her makeup need a little bit of work, but other than that, she's a cute girl. I liked her tattoo work or whatever. We learned that she used to box growing up, and she used to fight a lot, and she started tattooing when she was 19 years old. So she's the new girl that's going to be a part of the crew. And if you saw the trailer for the second half of the season, she going to end up going out on a date with Teddy. Teddy like light-skinned bitches. That's what he like. So Alex back home, and he's stressing over when he'll work again because he can't write now. He wonders if he'll ever tattoo again, and Donna mad because ain't nobody from Black Ink reached out to them to see how they were doing, and she vows revenge. Once again, further in the narrative that he gonna end up suing this nigga. So Tati and Teddy at his crib, and she want him to make space for her in his shoe collection. He give her a little box. Sky asks her baby daddy to meet up to talk. She don't want Dez to feel like she, intentionally tried to keep his father away from him. So she reached out to Dez, asked him how he felt about the situation, and he told her to give the daddy his number. Greg and his teeth show up. They start arguing because he like, give me the number, doing all this. She like, nigga, you are so fucking extra. You can tell that nigga still like her and want her, but no, he ain't got not one bit of chance with her ass. They start arguing, and he says she lied about her age back then and asked her how she was a great mama if she left her kids. Sky get upset and stand up and throw a cup at him. Security escorts him out. She run out and spit on him through the car window and call him a pussy. And he say, fuck you, hoe. And so now she refused to give him Dez's number through her. I feel like her honestly keeping him away from Dez was a good decision, because now Dez is, from what I've seen, living with Genesis or whatever, and all they do is smoke weed and look dusty and dirty. They had a great opportunity, especially Dez had a good opportunity on his hands, you know, to make money through the show, to be around his mom. You know, she was putting him on, and I don't know what happened, but now he living with his brother. They just both look dusty and dirty, like they ain't doing nothing with their life. And you can't blame that on Sky, because as we saw when he was introduced on the show, Dez was doing great. He was playing football. You know, he was going to the Army. And somehow when he was supposed to go off to the Army, he fucked that up. They ain't have shit to do with her. I don't know if this nigga just want to be in the streets, but I don't know. Hopefully he get his head on straight, because Dez seems like he a good boy, but he seemed like he's very impressionable, and then he'll follow in behind his brother and any bullshit that anybody put in his ear. So C's goes on Cheyenne's little date and embarrass her, and she just basically tells him to stop. And it's just good to see C's and how far he's come as a father, especially since season 1, and how good him and his baby mama are getting along. Because remember, season 1, they did not get along. It was horrible for them for a long time there. So it's good to see them all coming together to co-parent this little girl. So the girls is at the shop, in the back, mind you. And C's come through and tells them to clean up. Then all of a sudden, the front door glass is broken and everybody start running. My DVR cut off at that point, but I just feel like that whole scene was fake, 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 because they're never in the back filming. You have to pay attention. They always are in the front when they do, you know, the crew member scenes at 113. Just so happened that they're in the back so no one could get hurt when the glass splatters. It just screamed fake to me. I don't even know how the episode ended, but it just all screamed fake. I give the premiere episode for the second half of season 7 a B minus. Sky kept me laughing. It was funny. Their little parts, the jokes that were being cracked were funny. So we just gonna see how the rest of this season pans out. Let me know what you felt about the episode. Do you feel like Donna and Alex are faking just to get some money, or do you feel like he genuinely is hurt? What are y'all thinking about the new girl? What do y'all think about Tati and Teddy relationship? Do you think that it's real? Let's talk down below. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I will see you Saturday for Spill the Tea. Bye.